Hey everybody. How you guys doing? I'm doing fine or better. um I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you guys. There has been I'm sure you've noticed by now, not a lot of videos going up on my channel, and of course I apologize for that. I have been You guys know that if you followed me a while, you know that I suffer from depression. And if you've followed me for a long while, you know that I recently lost my job from Walmart, and I have been really struggling. Um, it's been um, it's hard. I wish I could say that I went on vacation, or this cool thing happened, but no. Um, I really, and I'm please do not think for one second that I am whining, or I'm not. I'm not. Please do not think that I'm in some weird way asking for something. I am not. I'm simply explaining the circumstances and just trying to be open and honest, like I usually am. But when I lost my job, things are just really tight money wise right now. And to me, my husband's heart problems are more necessary to take care of than my depression problems. Um, and without me working, and we did finally get my daughter a car, because her and her boyfriend were walking to work, and it was a very dangerous road. And again, God, this sounds so pathetic and like I'm bragging or something. But I got, like, the last of my money from Walmart, where I'd like sold stock and everything and just got out of all that. So I was going to take the money and pay off a couple things, and uh, put some back, like as a nest egg, to help my husband with bills. And then I was going to start buying the parts to build my computer, which, obviously you can build one cheaper than you can buy one. And I was going to start doing that. And then, of course, it came up. I just felt that I need to help my daughter get her car. That was more important. It was just so unsafe for them to be walking like that. So that's what I did. And, but now my car, there's no brake lights, and we can't figure out why. So I still can't get to work. I'm still without a vehicle. And I guess things just start building up, and you don't notice them, you know. And if you suffer from depression and you take medication, and then suddenly you can't, you know, and you really start noticing. And but like I said, I'm not whining. Do not think oh God, I can't afford anything. I need you guys to, No, that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm just trying to explain what's been going on and why I haven't been making videos. Um, some days I'm fine. Uh, I sit here and watch videos, and but I've been trying to watch like happy, funny ones, uh, um, just to make myself laugh. But some days I can't get out of the bed, and some days I just curl up on the couch. And if you suffer from depression, you know where I'm coming from. It does not take long for your mind to start going to dark places. And um, it can. I know a lot of people. If you don't suffer from depression, you don't understand how you just well just tell yourself not to do that. Um, Tell yourself not to think that, and that's believe me, that is hard to do. That is um, it's sometimes it's impossible to do, and that's a scary thing. It's a very scary thing. But I guess the good thing is I know it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know that they're going there. I don't. I wish I could explain. I don't know more medically what goes on, but I can't. I mean, you can of course go online and research different kinds. There's several different kinds of depression, and I can't explain how easy it is to just suddenly be in a dark place. And I mean, it's not one. It's you don't notice it. You know what I'm saying? You don't notice where you are, and you don't notice. Um, you certainly don't notice how you got there. It's and some days I can get myself out of it, even when I have the medicine. I mean, I can get myself out of it. You know, I was concentrating so hard on this channel and on my other channel. That was my. I mean, you guys don't understand when I say that how much I appreciate you, and you guys are just you don't know what you do for me. Literally, you don't know what you do for me. This was a focus point. That I mean, no, I can't give up today. I've got to do a video. I've got to. You guys know how OCD I am. I mean, me not putting up a video is just, oh, whoa, no, 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 no. That's not going to happen. I mean, I was to the point. No, no, I can't. I can't eat right now. I've got to put up a video. No, I can't um, do this right now. I've got to put up a video. To the point of hurting my own health. And then comes the, you know, I, well, what am I here for? Why do I want to do this? I don't. I don't want to do this anymore. And it got to the point, and I caught it, you know, do I want to do YouTube anymore? What's the point? What's the point of doing this? What's the point of being here? And when it gets to that point, it's time to step back and go, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. What's, red alert, what's going on? And I got to that point. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I've got to reevaluate quickly. Why am I here? Why am I thinking this? Why am I? I wish I could explain all this better. I know I'm explaining this horribly, but it can be exhausting fighting with yourself, because I went to that dark place, and I was there this last 3 weeks. Um, you know, it's just I made a decision, and I think my husband's health Uh, he's on lots of medication, and that to me needed to be the most important. Stupidly, I thought to myself, well, this is I've changed medications because nothing seemed to work. You have to find that right one that helps you. And the one I was on, apparently I wasn't doing it. You know, the doctor was like, well, apparently the depression is deeper than what we thought, and we need to try something stronger. Something that's going to really help you. And so when you go from one medication to another, you have that adjustment period, and of course, my husband had been to the doctor also, and had been put on a lot more medication. And insurance he's got great insurance, but sometimes even insurance won't cover certain things, you know? So you have to pay out of pocket, or, you might get a little bit of a discount, but not much. So, and to me, that was more important, you know? And I'm thinking to myself, well, I haven't been on this medication long. It wasn't really, it was doing a little bit, but so I can wait. And I mean, I spiraled quickly. And then things happen and things build, and you start worrying about money, and you start worrying, not money, oh, well, I can't buy a game this week, but money, how am I going to feed my son that's still home, who has, who is autistic, and even though he's out of school, he's probably never going to be able to work. So, and then you start panicking, and then you think to yourself, well, this, what am I going to do? Where am I going to turn? And a lot of people can tell you that they don't turn anywhere because first of all, you don't want to worry people. And second of all, then you get, well, I can handle this myself. So, I mean, you start arguing with yourself. What do I do? I'm talk about a rock and a hard place. And not only am I between them, they are crushing me. And then it starts eating, Um, I don't want to get up today. I don't want to face anything. I don't want to worry about anything. I am tired, and I don't care. And it's at that point where not only don't you care about big things, you don't care about little things. And if you think about it, it's not big things that make up your life. It's continuous little things. I don't care about getting up. I don't care about taking a shower. I don't care about brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, getting dressed. I don't care if I eat today. I don't want to eat this meal. Why? I'm too tired. I don't have the energy to get up. But when you are a diabetic, you have to eat constant, regular, good meals to keep your sugar in balance. So, of course, that's one of the first things that went. I don't care if I eat that. I don't care if I eat good. Why should I care? I'll eat what I want to eat. And, so you do. And you eat snack cakes, and you eat, you guzzle down Mountain Dew, and you think, so this is my life. I can do what I want to. Who cares? It ain't killed me yet. I can eat it. But then you keep on eating it. Yeah, if you stay on your medication, and and you eat sensibly and what you're supposed to, yeah, every now and then you could probably splurge, and it's okay. It's not going to hurt you. But when you get to that point, it doesn't matter anymore. And the scary part is it's all these little decisions that you don't notice all in a row. If it was big, huge decisions, you would know what the problem was. And it might be containable, stoppable, fixable, uh, curbable. You know what I'm saying? You can, get the, but you don't. You don't see that. You see the tiny little decision that you just made, and you go deeper inside yourself. And then while you're down there, then there's another one. And you're already in trouble, so you don't make the right decision. You make a worse one. And then on top of that, you make a worse one. And then another one. And before you know it, you are making stupid mistakes. And you get to the point, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care if I get up. I don't care if I go to sleep. I don't care if I eat. Why should I care? I'm a mom. Most of the time, I am constantly worried about my kids. My daughter is a grown woman. She's been living on her own since she was 20. My son is 18. I protect him religiously, because he's autistic. But when you get to the point where it's like, whatever, they call, they don't, they don't, you know, and it scares you how fast you can get in those dark places and not even know it. Not even if I'd met myself, I wouldn't have recognized myself. And I got to, I try not to be, not scare anybody or, I'm just saying it's easy to go to dark places without knowing you're there. And, people are always, I just don't understand how people can be depressed and not know it. You can. And sometimes it's unrecognizable. Sometimes you do not see it because of where you are when you make decisions. And if you're spiraling and down in the dark, you're going to make decisions based on the dark, not the light. So, that's kind of where I've been. And hopefully I have, I'm refocusing. I caught myself, and hopefully I can get back on track with myself and get myself back where I need to be. And of course, I apologize to everybody that, I'm a little channel, and some people come here all the time. There's always that loyal, and, when you push people away, or you don't put up videos for them to see, which is how you communicate with your fan base or with your, subscribers or your friends or your community, ever how you want to say that. Why would they come back? Why would they hang around? Why would new people hang around? Oh man, I subscribed to your channel and you don't put up a video for 3 weeks, and you put up one maybe here and there. What the hell, man? I ain't staying here. I can go watch a million billion other people. Thought I'd give you a chance, but forget that. Sure, you say it. I'd say it. Come on. So, it's honest. Why am I going to spend my time waiting around to see if you're going to do a video. Come on, you know. Um, like I said, it's that's honest. It's just and all I can do is I apologize. I've always said that. I mean, I've always tried to be on top of everything, and it got away from me. And luckily, I caught it, and I'm trying to get back to where I was. And I sincerely apologize if you come here and watch my videos and I've let you down. If you feel that I've let you down, so I hope you understand, and give me a few days grace while I get back um, getting into videos. But I will be honest with you, there are going to be some changes. I totally overextended myself trying to run 2 channels full time. If I had fast internet, I could pop up videos all day long. But I don't. We all know it's hamster driven down here. And I have to work with what I got. So I'm just going to have to rethink how I'm going to do this. I would still like to have one channel dedicated to Minecraft and one channel dedicated to other games, but I'm going to have to really talk with myself and see how feasible that is, you know. So if there are no posts on the other channel for a while, that's why. That's where that's coming from, okay? So don't think I'm giving up on it. I've just got to rethink it, okay? So I hope you can understand that, and I hope you understand where I've been coming from with this. And I'm going to try to get back in the saddle. I hope I can. And I'll talk to you guys later. If you want to leave some comments, that would be fine. But thank you for being patient, and thank you for those guys that are dedicated and you come back again and again and again. Thank you so much. And a special thank you to a lot of people that have reached out and said, I can't do it, but if you just want to talk, you do not know what that means to somebody that feels like they have nobody. So I hope you know how much I appreciate you. You know who you are. So I guess I will catch you guys later, and enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you can, and hope I haven't ruined it. And I'll see you guys later. All right. So bye, guys.